Hey everybody, what's good? Welcome back to another video of my Shadowbringers playthrough. So last time I ended up in a little bit of cliffhanger style where we just got to the Tempest after, we rode literally Bismarck. We basically destroyed the place by making a giant bubble of air so we can walk on the bottom of the ocean. It was still really cool seeing Orange speak Fey folk, as well as calling the king over and helping us out, because we have connections. We have these connections, just to make things happen. And that's what we're here for. Anyways, I'm eager to go ahead and start on the story, explore the areas around, and hopefully we'll be able to confront Emet, or at least get to know the area around us, or make some steps to rescue gods here. Without further ado, let's head on to the main part of the video, and I'll see you guys at the outro. All right, continuing onward. All right, Thancred. But let's go ahead and find Emet. We gotta find him. Now, as for where we should be looking, I rather doubt Emet Selch will be sitting around out in the open. I purposely follow the slope down towards the deeper trenches and keep an eye out for rock formations large enough to house the stronghold. Why is he just like chilling out? I guess he's just hiding, dude. Interesting. He's an Ascian, bro, and he's got Grahatia with him. Like, why would he need to hide? All right. Ooh, big place, dude. The Ondu Cups. So I'm assuming this place is ginormous, dude. I always appreciate about Square Enix, man, like the little boss designs, or not boss designs, the little random monster designs are really fitting for the places also. This outcrop seemed natural enough. I guess so everyone's just looking, right? Thancred has their idea, but I can't help wondering what Emet Selch would be going down here without the aid of gills or fins. Yeah, interesting. Ocean Forest place beats. It's like a knot I've ever seen. All right, we'll kill you, dude. I mean, you may be mad. We're killing you. All right, see you, bro. Yo, this area's music though is really soothing, and once again, really fitting of this area. Bit of a list of wonder and mystery, but at the same time, it's quite relaxing because we're in and near around water. I mean, we're literally at the bottom of the ocean floor, so I mean, we're in the water. The Ondu Youth. Is this a new... Wait, what kind of creature is this? Whoa. Whoa, what is this? It's like fish people or lizard people. Oh, gasp. No, wait. Hold on. That was pretty unusual. Wait, I need to get my mount, please. The Ondu Cups. Chill languages? Let's talk to the locals, dude. Feeding our people is more of a challenge these days. With every catch, there are fewer fish, so we must consider alternatives. But one thing we will never consider is leaving this place. It is our sole refuge from the killing light in the depths. Oh, so they're all hiding all the way down here away from the light. Interesting. Well, first things first, we're here. So let's attune if we can. I like this little design of the aetherite under here, actually. It's pretty cool. All right, let's talk to the Ondu Youth. Definitely there's for sure a king or ruler, because it's very similar to Stormblood's, where the turtle people are. So it has to be a tribe or some sort, The finless ones, they followed me. Why have you come? Was it you who took away our water? Oh, interesting. I mean, Bismarck did it, but not us. So this is where the Ondu make their home. I had wondered. Dude, I've never seen these fish people. Pray forgive us any inconvenience that we have caused. We were not aware of your people lived here in the Tempest. We need this great dome of air that we might conduct at a most urgent search, and thus beg you for your understanding. Chieftain, what are we to do? Trust us. I think he knows, right? I feel like he can sense it. Are you emissaries of the Ancient Ones? Yes, we are. I think. Mysteries have stirred. I'm not doing this extra S, sorry guys. Seen the illuminated land shining through the gloom of the abyss. If you are emissaries, the chosen, I bid you welcome. If you are not, I bid you to leave. Oh, we're the ones, dude. I am not sure I understand. Would you be willing to elaborate? Just tell them we slayed the Light Wardens, man. We absorbed all of them. It would seem not. I suggest we withdraw for the moment. No, tell them that we killed all the Light Wardens, dude. We've been doing that. So what's the plan? Given your condition, I'm reluctant to suggest lingering here. That said, our presently meandering search would procure far more swiftly if we could call upon the Endo's local knowledge. Okay? Yes, I'd like to know more about this illuminated land the chieftain spoke of. Could it be Emet Selch's stronghold, do you suppose? Perhaps he lit the lanterns upon his return? We cannot dismiss the possibility, but if these Ando refuse to speak with us, your mistake. Do you remember my first scheme for entering Yormore? Had I plan to integrate myself by offering lucrative trading opportunities with the Endo. The individual I dealt with was this reticent in manner and curious in custom, but we were able to reach an agreement nonetheless. I believe that with the right approach, we could build a similar relationship here. True. What kind of approach did you have in mind? The chieftain fellow didn't leave us any options. If we're to tread the swiftest course, then we must needs locate its beginning. Tuz plain our all too dramatic arrival hath thrown the settlement into confusion. Were we to solve each problem as we have caused, and assure our hosts here, thereby that our purpose here is not inimical to them, they may not prove. God, I'm fumbling all these words. Amenable to reason. I smell chores, but very well, if it can be done quickly. Yes, I would like that. What do you think? I have nothing better to offer, but I do worry what will happen if Endo's tales end up leading us to a dead end. Okay. I cannot say for certain, but I sense this tribe has a deeper connection to the Ascians than first meets the eye. If warrants further investigation, thus I cast my vote in favor of aiding the settlement for the time being. We'll make allies with the Ando. I mean, like, it seems right, dude. I know it may seem like a fuck around, but at the same time, we gotta do it. Then settled. You still proceed with your investigations. The rest of us will see about fostering some goodwill. You won't believe who I just bumped into. This is Pasha's own, the very fellow I did business with prior to our ill-fated stay in Yulmore. I waited and he did not come. Then a mist still came, but his visits did not continue. I'm truly sorry. I can't say his name. Pasha's own? Things did not proceed as planned. Is there aught we can do for you by the way of an apology? Perhaps. Where the dry return, a cavern to the north, is home to giant crabs. We do not fear the crab, for we are the swifter swimmers. But now there is no water. We run, and there's a scuttle close behind, snipping and snapping with their claws. There are too many of them, too many. I believe there could be assistance there. Yeah, we can beat their asses, dude. We can kill them. What of you? If you're not found a task, you're most welcome to join me. Indeed, I should appreciate the company where the dry return has a rather ominous ring to it. A little bit of errands here and there to make allies with it, but hey, that's all right. Like I said before, these little like errands here and there is still a bit of a clever way to let us explore like the area that the new area that we're around and everything. Like I said, this music is top tier, man. That's guitar. A little fate here. Hello. Where the dry return, that's an area. Interesting. Interesting. Blue swimmers. All right, kill the crabs. There's 3, right? We didn't do that. One more, right? There you are. And that should be it, right? Cool. And I'm way too lazy to walk back all the way over there. So we're going to teleport back because we're lazy. Cautious own. Ooh. Dude, do you hear this track in the background? I like that a lot. Ooh. Yo, slaps, actually. This flute is going on in, dude. You can crack the shells. You must be stronger than you look. I see you've reached your quota first then. I shall never be your equal in such tasks. So I would say we have reduced the local crab population to a far less threatening number. My thanks to both of you. You must have a reward. Nay. Pasha, this was part of my apology to you, remember? Besides, which the lack of water is our doing, for which we must also make amends. Might I convince you to tell us something about your village instead? I would very much like to learn more of you and your people. Very well. Before the flood came, it is said that our ancestral home was found in seas to the south. It was utterly destroyed by the light. Only those who were hunting survived. They swam, aimless and lost, until they spied buildings here on the ocean floor. True, true. Dude, those are pretty cool. Those were the structural, like, ooh. Strange buildings they were, and how long they had stood under the water. Yet somehow they had spared the scars of time and current. These structures provided shelter for my people, protection from the Tempest turbulent waters, and protect predators which hunted within them. Their very existence seemed a miracle. The first settlers pondered their good fortune. It was clear to me that the race who had built such wonders had guided their course, and from this did they discern the truth. Oh, that the Ascians had chosen us to serve as caretakers of their eternal sanctuary until such time as they returned. Ooh, so that'd be us, right? Maybe? Or it is judged that your coming and this great vanishing of water was by the ancients' design. We will find warm welcome here. A truly astonishing history, yet I cannot help but wonder, how will the significance or otherwise of our arrival be decided? The ancients have blessed us with the protection and prosperity. If your presence serves to bring us the same, there will be no doubts in the matter. Then it would be seen our earlier decision was the correct one. We thank you for your lesson, Owen, and we'll continue to do all we can to assist your people. Should you desire help from any other trouble, do not hesitate to ask. We should return to the task at hand, only do not try to overexert yourself, my friend. The risk far outweighs the gain. Yep. Having the light burst out of me and exploding everywhere would probably be a bad idea. City of the Ancients. You're a mistake. Have you learned aught of note? Fascinating and precisely the sort of information I was hoping to hear. So we learned more about the Ascians. In fact, if you have a moment, I'd like to borrow your eyes to confirm a theory I've been working on. Come on. All right, Yashilla, what do you have in your mind? What you got? Now, there are 2 tasks I'd like to have you perform. The first requires you to inspect the buildings that surround the Ondo settlement and note their most distinctive characteristics. Second, I wish you to use the knife to take scrapings from one of the remnant walls. Pray be as thorough as you can. I shall be waiting here for the results of your investigations. Hey man, we could use an arrowhead. That'd probably be more fitting for my class A. I didn't read it. But which compose the endocuts, identify the structures. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's so cute. Look how cute looking it is. That's so cute looking. Where is this? Endocups. Oh, look how cute he is. There's a shoe bill here at the bottom of the ocean for some reason. That's funny. I like that. This, right? Ooh, interesting looking. A tall, slender towers feature many elaborate windows, the likes of which you've never seen elsewhere. Ooh. So what's it built out of? I mean, the fish people gave us like a little insight on what it is, but I guess we'll get a sample of like what these giant buildings. I mean, apparently they've been standing like forever and they haven't been destroyed or eroded away or anything. So pretty sick. You set the point of the knife against the wall, and even after applying considerable pressure, you cannot remove so much as a flake of stone. Interesting. We literally tried to scrape the hell out of this and damage it, and nothing happened. Very interesting. And what have you discovered? Yes. Yes. Yes, I would agree that the windows are most distinctive. Would seem the structures appear the same to both your sight and mine. And you say you could not so much as scratch the wall, even with all your might behind the blade? All right, what theory do you have, Yustella? What you got for me, girl? Everything I turn in this place, my gaze is drawn by a particular materials for which I do not have a name. The buildings I had you investigate are prime examples that they may appear to be constructed of ordinary stone, but I assure you it is nothing of the sort. If pressed, I would describe the substance as a composite of several mineral properties, blended to create a material of unparalleled durability. Even the Ronkin Empire, once the greatest power in Novrant, produced nothing which compares to the level of this perfection. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. If not the Ronkins, then who? Who are these ancients that Ondo claimed as the architects of their sanctuary? I suspect your answer lies with the reason Emet Sulch withdrew here to Tempest. Man, Emet loves to like travel somewhere and prove a point A. He may simply have wished to retreat somewhere these mere mortals would struggle to reach, but there are many such remote locations. Why here specifically? Emet is devoted to his role, and thus we might assume his choice of stronghold somehow serves the Ascian agenda. Mayhap, 'tis a place more dear to him than any other. Is this like the old school? Wait, could it have been the Ascians? So this could be like the place that survived all those. Like the original place. Whoa. That'd be pretty cool. That's my theory. Oops. These structures are remnants of a time before history, of a star that was yet whole and unbroken. Sorry. Such traces in the source would have been obliterated by the succession of the Umbro calamities, but here in the first, they might have remained untouched for millennia. Oh, that would be cool. That's very interesting. A copy of the mural in Quitana Revel presented to me during my visit to Fano after a victory in Calusia. Oh, look at this. That's here in the first scene by Emet's own words. It depicts of a city of eons past, disaster which befell it. This design is much simplified, of course, but do you see the similarities? Oh, the windows. Dude. Whoa. That's awesome. We are close to the truth, I feel. Let us search the surroundings for another tower. One which matches the picture near enough to remove all doubt. From what I've seen, not more than sand and more sand lies to the east. In the south held no such structures. I just we try our luck further to the northwest. Yeah. Search for a structure which resembles the buildings of the Miro, then inspect it from the survey point. The survey point will be found nearby in a location. Oh, so we have to like literally search for it. Shit. Okay. Is there a survey point? All right, so I guess we're searching for this stuff. I guess I'll cut ahead and where I find it. Dude, I like these kinds of quests, actually. They like, have you actually search for stuff instead of just following a map. Oh, it's right here, dude. Surely. It's this thing. And there's lamps lit up and everything, right? Yeah, surely it's this, dude. Excuse me, can I get over? All right, see what happens. Does Emet appear out of nowhere? Alright, hey, this is the mural writ large. Oh, so interesting. Though I cannot guess at its purpose, it must have been an imposing sight. How much of the tower's height lies hidden beneath the ground, I wonder? Searchers of our history have settled upon such ruins. Countless layers of dust and sediment. An entire civilization, its existence forgotten by all except a handful of Ascians. And yet it did exist. They lived here in this city. Dude, that's crazy. That's actually like from the very first civilization when we were all whole, like everything together. That's awesome. But let's focus on what we've learned thus far. The Ondo chieftain spoke of mystery stirring of a land illuminated. Judging by his words, he believes that this phenomenon related to the ancients returned. Thus, we can surmise that what the Ondo saw shining in the abyss was, in all likelihood, yet another remnant of this age-old civilization. And who else would light the lanterns, as Reen put it, than Emet Salch himself? 'Tis almost certain he's there. Let's get everybody, dude. We have to make amends with the Ando, though. So, I wonder if Emet talked to the Ando peoples or not. It's very interesting. But if we are to find out the stronghold in a timely manner, it seems gaining the Ondo's trust remains our swiftest path forward. I only hope our deeds are enough to win them over. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna hope that part, eh? Thank you for assisting me with my investigations. I shall seek our companions and share what we have learned. As much as I would like to tell you to sit down and leave the rest to us, your conditioner demands that we make all reasonable haste. If you're not too wary, it may be useful to speak with Passion's Own again and ask if there is aught else that he's willing to divulge. All right, slight inspiration. Teleporting back for 70 gil because I am too lazy to walk that far. Alpha Notes. Oh my god, voice crack. Alpha Notes Fred. You and your companions have done so much to repair the damage caused when the waters departed. Anything else you can do? Have you been to the walls of the Forgotten? Are they the ruins to the northwest? Do they know about it? Yes, that is the sacred site of which I speak. Could it be that your footsteps were guided there by the ancients? Yes, of course. I believe it may be so. Listen then, I will tell you of our plans to bring light to the walls, that we might answer the shining call of the illuminated land. We have requested a finless craftsman to shape for us a sacred lamp. He is odd for a land dweller, choosing as he does to live in the ocean, but his skill is beyond question. It is concerning, however, that we have heard nothing of his progress. If you were to visit this artisan and return with our long-awaited light, then any doubt as to your purpose would be laid to rest. His name is Grinold. Wait, I feel like I've heard of this before. You'll find him in his workshop in a metal structure to the south. Wait, hold on. I kind of, like I said, I feel like it'd be like this version of the first version of the rogue weapon guy. Maybe. I may be wrong. I have no idea. We'll see in a second. Dude, look how scary these octopuses are. Can you imagine like scuba diving and something and saw something like that? Oh. Whoa. That's pretty cool. And then it goes to the surface. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, it opens. The workbench. Oh, a little bit of a tune change. I kind of like it. Hello? Grinold? Okay, that's definitely the first version of the bald guy. Look, he has long hair. Oh, that's just great. That is me mind playing tricks on it out. And look, Grinold, someone came to visit you at the bottom of the bleeding ocean. Or it might be a ghost, eh? Go on, foul shade. Feast yourself on me, rotten soul. I've got no use for it. Craftsman who can't craft is more pointless than a sea slug or with a doman hammer. And that it's an insult to bloody sea slugs. Well, we'll psych him up, dude. We know ways to psych him up. Hey, let's go. Oh? You wouldn't be trying to raise me spirits now, would you, spirit? Not what you'd expect from a servant of the Netherworld. Okay. Now that I see it up close, I was fucking right. Of course, it is the first version of the bald man's with the weird shirt. Of course, dude. Have we met before? He's got hair this time. That's so funny that he's got hair and he's bald in the other one. Let me cross paths back with Castarium. I don't reckon we'd been fully introduced. It's a good alt. And this here is meant to be my underwater sanctuary, a place where I can give myself to me work, far from the distractions of the outside world. And here you stand, and whether it's damn important we dive all the way down to the bottom of the bleeding Tempest to bother me. Yep, you're definitely him, dude. I'm actually excited to meet the guy like this. The Ando's lamp. God's crispy empty head. I've done so much as made a start. Oh fuck, bro. Some writer's block, crafter's blocks, you know? I'm worth less than a sea slug. Nay, the slime left by a sea slug. Me delivering dates long past. Me workbench is untouched, and I call myself a bleeding artisan. You've heard their beliefs, have ye? Bringing light to them ruins is an act of deep religious and cultural significance. And it was my privilege as a craftsman to be tasked with providing a ritual instrument worthy of the occasion. And I can't. I bloody can't. God, my mind's bleeding blank. It's like I pissed away every last drop of inspiration. Dude, literally crafter's block or artisan block. It'd be like that sometimes on YouTube, eh? Let me got something to show me. Something that'll give me a right kick, good kick up in the arse. Ondo want to honor the coming of these ancients, so they're answered. God got to blaze with the right kind of brightness, like the spark of life caught in the middle, and just being sparkly is not enough. It's got dance to enjoy, and so there's a sense of hardship endured. You know what I mean? Your thoughts turn to render ray, and the crystal you discovered at the end of her journey. Maybe Grenald could find inspiration in that. Let's give it to her. Or give it to him. Once belonged to one of Artbird's companions. Yep, here you go. What have you got there? Such striking beauty. It shines with heartache and laughter and transits of life, like the turmoil history made manifest. I can't do his accent. I can't read this. I can see the brilliance of the crystal's legacy. You'd never capture such a gleam. Not if you labored 100 years. But bugger me if I don't mean to try. War me tools. God's damn ye. I must set work before the feeling fades. Oh shit, dude. Oh shit. We gotta get him his tools, man. Wait, level 80 quest? Okay, dude. Something big's gonna happen. Girls is brimming with the newfound inspiration. I can feel it. A vision forming in my mind. Step aside, lad, and let me itch and get hands to work. We'll make the lamp and something will awaken, surely, right? Could he literally just make it in 2 seconds? Because of inspiration? And done. Okay, he literally just made it. And I looked away for 2 seconds. And he did it all. I've taken the wonders that Crystal showed me and channeled them into a new shape which befits the Ando's spiritual character. Yo, that is a cool lamp. That'd be pretty awesome to have like in my room or something. Can you imagine it in the background? Just like the background of this garage of the lamp, just right here. Not a bad job, I do say so myself. And I think I was this close to hanging up my hammer after studying the craft of the Ascians. I've been across to the length of a breadth of Norvrance and gobbled up every craft or crafting wisdom where I could find. But no matter which did get tried, my work was just no comparison. I couldn't even figure out how to put the damn buildings together. I missed you for the ages, but that's what drew me here in the first place. I built me workshops, got the forges burning, and lost me bleeding will to craft. Thank the gods for that crystal of yours. I might never have gotten it back. I won't pry into your business, but I reckon your little miracle there has been through the kind of journey that sings songs about. The echoes. Oh, dude, that's cool. Dude, he's pumped. He's psyched, bro. Hey, I can feel them coursing through my brain. The inspiration's not fading away. It's welling up stronger and stronger. Give me the chance, and I reckon I can weave the Crystal Saga into other things as well. But bugger me, I'd almost forgotten the Ando's commission. If you can drag that lamp over to Talsh's Aerith for me, I'll stay and dream up new armaments for you to try. You got it, man. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. You now have access to Grenald's fort. Equipment rewards will become available for collection based on the role quest you completed. Oh! Wait, so I completed one already. Can I... Oh, what does this look like? Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay, that's pretty sick, man. Everybody, welcome to like the halfway point or something. I don't know how I edited it all together after we meet, you know, the first version of Geralt, you know, the bald dude that makes all the relic weapons. So I actually didn't record as much main story quest line in Final Fantasy XIV as I thought. So to make the video just a bit longer and more consistent in other parts, I'm gonna have another record session. Obviously, I moved house. I'm no longer in a garage, as you can tell around me. I actually have a room to myself. One of the things you're gonna notice is the lighting is way better, and hopefully the sound quality is not as echoey. I do miss out the garage though. There's no car behind me, but I have the wolf guy back. I have some blank walls I'm gonna put stuff up on. But yeah, I just want to address that early so it's not too jarring when you get back into the video. I like the setup. I'll be doing the outro around here as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the Final Fantasy XIV video. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's continue on with the main story quest line. It took a minute for me to get used to me not being in a garage, where honestly the biggest difference I can notice is I actually have airflow. I have windows and stuff, and I'm not dying of heat. So come on. All right, Tasha's Arth. What is it that you have there? Granot's lamp, the really cool lamp, actually. The sacred lamp. And the finless one has kept his promise. My people tell me about many deeds they have performed in the name of the aiding the cups, and now you come to me, bearing the light we had almost surrendered a hope of ever seeing. We can doubt your purity no longer. Your arrival was the will of the ancients. Oh, so we're 100% in. Yes, the time for fear has passed. We shall take the lamp and unveil its austere illumination upon the walls of the Forgotten. So that little ruins I think I found, I'm pretty sure. Gather there with your companions. We shall speak once our prayers have been offered. Okay, big cutscene, maybe? Okay, some relief music happening in the background. Like, dude, this lamp is amazing that Granot made.
Oh, stewards of the Ondo. We offer up our light in answer.
Yo, their voices, they match so well, and they sound so cool.
That crystal you showed the artisan.
Oh, Artie, of course. Hey, Harper.
Did it belong to one of my friends?
It did, man. It did. I missed that part, did you? We gotta give him the good banter.
I tried to give you a measure of privacy. No one wants a spirit looking over their shoulder every moment of the day.
Arbert, man, you're the homie, bro. You can hang out with me.
If you would. How did you come across that crystal?
Ah, so we get to share the story of how they met one of his mates and stuff. Oh my god.
Raised then.
Damn, him reminiscing on his comrade must be so like good, heartfelt.
Strange that I should learn such things now, after they're long gone. They were fine friends, every one of them.
Harper, he's so great. I love this dude. I know I
didn't expect death to teach me so much.
I ramble on and on about how much I love him as a character, but I really do. And I get little chills about how I can feel his emotion in his voice and like the way his character moves.
About you, about the hope that hides at the heart of this world. I've never been one for idle chit-chat, but if by some miracle I could see them all again, I doubt I would ever stop talking. I'm grateful I got to bend your ear at least. And just for that, I reckon I'll stick with you to the very end.
I reckon I'd like that very much, Artie. All right, so I guess we'll see what happens with the lamp, right? Because Emet's...
we were a little late to the gathering.
I mean, like, okay, it's good that Alpha Node didn't hear us talking to myself, because I don't think they can't see Arbrit just yet.
Succeeded in gaining their trust.
The delay wasn't exactly welcome, but at least our many hands made light work. And they seemed especially impressed with your contribution. Our hero indeed.
Banker with the jokes. You guys are all heroes, man. Everyone believes and is helping me, you know? That's how I truly feel about these characters, yo.
Y'shtola was telling us those structures may date back to the age of the Ascians.
An Ascian homeland.
This is the place that Emet was talking about for sure,
Despite
dude.
his many protestations, I never quite believed Emet Selk was telling the truth.
Bailey doesn't lie, so of course.
But there is no denying the evidence before our eyes. Clearly this was once a great city.
I wonder if Emmet's gonna give us like a bit of a history lesson, like what he's seen that has happened.
No matter how many tens of thousands of years it takes.
I guess it'll put us a bit of perspective, like how much effort they want to go to it, you know?
Even if they manage to rejoin all the worlds, they'll never bring back the ones who were lost. But would I have done any different?
Damn. This is really resonating the motivations of like the people that we hate the most and flipping our perspective on it.
How are you feeling?
Thanks, Reen. How nice of you to ask. I'm pretty good, dude. You know? Oh shit, this is my vision? This is scary, bro. That is scary. Peoples, the fish peoples. What are their actual names?
Completed your devotions?
You stole with the good comments, eh?
Yes.
Oh.
To the honored ancients have we offered up our prayers and our gratitude. You too have our thanks.
Might we trouble thee then to tell us more of the illuminated land of which thou didst lately speak?
Okay, that's good. Asking good questions around here. All right.
To the west of here lies a great trench. Some days ago, a light appeared in that endless darkness. Curious, we ventured closer and discovered in the depths an entire city.
So this would be the Emet was talking about. The ginormous city in it.
The buildings we spied were akin to our own everlasting abodes. Impossibly so. We understood at once the ancients had risen. There could be no doubt.
Oh, I'm just wondering how Emet fits in all this.
To the cups, and I decreed that none should enter the trench until such time as we received a sign.
Yo, I'm gonna give commendation or commemoration for the voice actors for these fish, like the fish tribe people. That's exactly what I was picturing, like him, the elongating multiple S's and stuff like that, almost like a snake. But obviously, you know, they're fishes and reptiles. But like, it's exactly how I envisioned, like when I was reading it myself. That's why I said I would never do the repeat S's, man. I could never. The voice actors do a fantastic job.
Might it still be possible to reach this city of the ancients?
With no water to drown you, a finless one could now travel there. Yes. I am convinced you are the sign for which we have been waiting. My people will show you the way.
We're used to this by now, all right? We are always the prophecy. We're always the people that everyone has been waiting on. Okay, we're used to this.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's do it. All right, so I guess this is another big reveal part. Like I know last time we like really got to understand how much sacrifice the Exarch, you know, Grahatia and everybody has gone through. And because I've done the Crystal Towers like questline, I know you guys told me that like there's some other extra dialogue options that I get, so I want to see them. She has a bid me guide to steps to the limited land. Come the way lies downward. Okay. All right, so we'll be following you. I wish we could actually like just do like a little bit of a follow escort kind of thing, but this is a bit of role playing. Wait, he's down below. So wait, how did I get there? Okay, I'm a bit confused. Did I go the wrong way? I probably did. Oh, I go this way, right? Okay, now I understand. I went completely the wrong direction. I probably cut it out because I don't want to look like an idiot. So we're going this way. We cut all that part out. I looked like a complete idiot. I went outside, but that's okay. I'll gather yes, and I shall describe the path you must take. Enter the cavern below and follow the wall down and down and down. Once at the bottom, find a passage to the northwest. Then continue west and west and west. The way is not simple. Keep your friends within shouting distance and not stray into the deep. Okay, most succinct explanation. We thank you for your guidance. All right, cool. Let's get going. I see near the current. I will be getting that. Right, deeper into the depths we go. I will say with the ever-needed enthusiasm, you know. Gotta grab the ether current though. Now, could I just jump down? Surely I can jump down, right? Yes, sir. Oh, wait, Bankard. What's up, dude? I'd wager these bursts of water can carry clear to the top. Not that I'm eager to try it. We know that from the Ruby Sea. We know that. The Ranger. Our guide bade us travel to the cavern floor and then to the west. Yet, there seems some twisting tunnels defy such simple instruction. Rather than rely on direction though, I suggest we scout with care and rely the path ahead. So we're splitting up. Okay, why does everybody just want to split up, man? I'm excited for the biggest reveal, dude. Hopefully we'll get to like the end of it. I have no idea like how much more of Shadowbringers, like the base game we have, because you know, this is level 80 quest, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, it's level 80, so we must be nearing the end of the expansion. You have a choice of 2 routes here. You can either take a long way to the south of the rocks or skip along Skull Branch as Alice had done. For one, shall be following my sister's example. Why would we take the long way? I guess a little bit of exploration, eh? Probably ether currents, but no, we're taking this way. There you are. Come on, I think I found a tunnel we were looking for. Og? See, like, I know, like, we could just follow the minimap like I have up right now, but I think it's so, like, nicely done where you just talk to NPCs and stuff. As you can tell, like, some people may interpret it like you're doing, like, a little bit of fetch quest, talking to NPCs here and there every so often when you're exploring. But at the same time, if you're doing this without, like, you know, a map and a giant marker telling you where to go, you'd, like, be talking to your mates and be like, yo, like, did you find a place where to go? I know I would. Also, what is this shield-looking thing? Big barrier. All right. Is this where Emet has probably, like, shut himself in? This must be the barrier that Ando spoke of. Well, that was rather more arduous than expected. I feel a sudden rush of gratitude for the smooth roads our ancestors cut through the wilderness. Fair enough. It was a treacherous path indeed. Now, I believe one of us needs but raids a hand to banish his next obstacle. Do you do the honors? You already know, dude. Of course. Well, where's the pointing emote? Like... Yeah. That vision when we looked into how I was perceiving myself with the light, still pretty scared on that, dude. Oh, no thumbs up emote, no flex emote. Come on, bro. Like as not, the tunnel will just be a perilous as the road we walked to get here. Let's all stay away of our surroundings, shall we? Stay aware. Let's go. Arinze. This is a very long drop. Please, no heroic drops over the edge. I don't think my heart can take it. I'm gonna do it. I'm literally gonna do it, so. Oh, I can't jump off? Unfortunate I can't jump off. All right. Do we see Emet? Okay, music's cut. This is definitely voiced. Okay. Do we see him?
By the gods.
Whoa. Whoa. What? This literally reminds me of Rapture, dude. Like BioShock feels? That's incredible. This has survived? I didn't think it'd look exactly like a city.
I did not think they meant an actual city.
That's amazing. That's fucking crazy. Dude, me either, Alpha Node. Dude, this...
Then we are seeing the same view.
She can see it? Can she see it?
The remnants in the Ondo settlement were solid material structures. But these...
Holy shit.
Everything here pulses with ether. 'Tis an enchantment on a monumental scale.
Okay, first of all, that's really awesome that it's just pulsating with ether and that Yashtoa can see what we're seeing and she can make the image. Holy shit, man. Literally, when the Ondo, the fish people, spoke of a real city, I did not think they meant an actual, like, New York style, like, BioShock city, bro. All right, this track's cool. Oh my god, and the view just constantly is there. Fuck, man, I love this new graphics card. It's so nice. Did you note the style of the architecture? It's just the same used for remnants of the cups and the murals painted towers. Look closely. Emet has not simply reclaimed these ruins. He has layered the sentiments of an entire city upon them. God's the magnitude of his artifice is staggering, though it pains me to admit we do not fully understand the feats of which an old world Ascian is capable of. Wait, what do I need? I actually need to look at my materia. What do I need? Direct hit rate? Well, fuck it. Dude, more. We have to go more, dude. Wait, question marks? Bruh. The end of the world. Oh, okay. Oh, the end of a world. Sorry, I thought it was the end of the world. I was like, wait, what's going to happen? Intimidating, yes, but we have to start somewhere. Why don't we have a closer look at the tower in the southeast? We might be able to reach it from the edge of the trench. All right, let's go on. Dude, this is awesome, bro. This view. Okay, I'm taking this ether current, but at the same time, you know, I need the fly, but like, I want to see this. Look at the bottom, bro. The waters are here. It actually deadass looks like a city. Dude, Square Enix, bro, Yoshi P, you're making these environments amazing, bro. Like, absolutely amazing. So it's not a sanctuary. So I don't know if we'll get a, would there be like a teleportation thing? Etherite? Invested the imposing doors. Investigating as we hit patter it. Ultra's just hanging out in the back. Hit this perverted octopus looking thing. Look at the size of those doors. Now I know how pixies must feel. Okay. Alpha with these jokes. Come on, man. Mad Flex recognized. Welcome to the city of Amaurot. Will you be riding the lift? Wait, why does it recognize me? The building just welcomed you. Hot. May have it not. It is not so passing strange. Did Emet not invite your mistake to visit his abode? 'Tis plain thy coming was expected. Oh, okay. Live with a mad face. And where will this lift be taking us? Lift service. Wow. Okay, so it's answering us. Lift service every level of Okora Heights, but is presently configured to convey passengers directly to the ground floor. Well, there you have it. In the absence of some few hundred yards of rope, we have little choice but to accept the offer. With emphasis on the we, I'm not letting you walk into that place alone. Oh, soft smile. Thanks, Alice. I wish to ride the lift. As you wish. The lift will arrive shortly. Yeah, wow, don't be mean to the nice AI or something that's taking us up. Come on. Yeah, we know some manners. Dude, this is awesome. God, environments so well done. So these include the Bureau of the Administrator, the Bureau of the Architect, and the Capital. Did Emet tell us where he was staying? Like the Capital? I assume he's there just chilling, right? Oh, I didn't have to do that. It's only at this distance that you start to realize just how big buildings truly are. What did that voice call the city? Amaurot? Look, over there. Whoa. Who's this? Is that a person? Oh no, my mistake. That's a giant. It doesn't seem to have noticed us yet. Giant or no, resident of this place may have much and more to tell us. I say we make the first move. Okay, Alpha Node. Bold, dude. Whoa. Would this be like what, a ghosty Ascian? Excuse my boldness, but may I ask you a few questions? Oh, he's ginormous. Jesus. Robed giant. Whoa, what? How odd. That sounded like no language I've ever heard, and yet I understood every word. Just as he understood us. True. Interesting. Very interesting. What district is this exactly? You have to be lost, poor things. You stand in the Amaurot district wherein the institution is most vital to the management of our star. Tell us where to find Emet Selch? Maybe it's not, maybe they don't know him as that name. Oh, I see. You come to marvel at the workings or the convocation of 14. Hardly surprising, I suppose. The whole world holds its breath as the final days draw near, and our brightest minds race to input their plans. Holy shit, that kind of scared me. next to impossible. You should hurry home now before your families begin to worry. Do you need me to walk you back? So is his memory stuck before it? Like before the giant thing that happened that wiped the city out? Very well, take care, little ones. That was odd. Very odd. Disappeared. Oh, I see. I understand. In my eyes, these people appear as arcane entities. I suspect Emet Soch wove them from ether as much as he could reconstruct the rest of the city. The final days. Yeah. I think he's just stuck like in that memory. Those little specters. Such words would befit the oblivion described to us by our Ascian foe. A catastrophe of unprecedented scale which set in the motion of summoning Zodiark and on thence Hadalin herself. But that happened centuries and centuries ago, didn't it? The man I spoke of as the rushing over of a disaster here and now. I think they must realize now. Unless for these people, the distant past is here now. I believe thou hast the right of it, Master Alphino. This ethereal Amaurot and its residents appear to be phantoms of a different age. Emet Soch hath resurrected a memory, a moment in time from before the star was sundered. So we find ourselves in a long destroyed city inhabited by the long departed. An unusual situation to be sure, but at least we're able to parley with these ancients. In fact, they seem downright eager to chat. I say we use this our advantage and split up, strike up some conversations, see if we can't learn the location of our query. Bankard's smart, dude. I mean, like 100% right, bro. Is it mingling then? Let's get meet back here when our jaws start aching. Yep. Let's talk to the citizens. I guess we're going up here, hey. Oh, anxious Amaurot team. Good gracious child, where is your family? You should not be alone at a time like this. Run along home right now. Have you not heard? Thou yet confined to the lands across the sea, a terrible phenomenon afflicts your star. They're calling it the final days. 'Tis said it starts suddenly, a confronious keening from beneath the earth. The sound distorts all living things within earshot and wrests them from control from creation magics. Once that happens, all is lost. Fear, pain, despair, every dread impulse is siphoned from our minds and given the substance. An eternal fall of fiery rain, an insistent spawning of nightmarish beasts. None can point the source of the phenomenon. Says as if the star itself had fallen ill, as if a force inimical to life now festers and spreads. It's only a matter of time until Amaurot 2 resounds to that discordant squall. You should stay with your loved ones, child. Stay with them. Okay. Bureau attendant. My goodness, dude. Bureau the architect. Now audience with Emet Soch. I'm afraid you have the wrong office, little one. And besides, he will be far too busy to field questions of curious children. They literally see us as children because we're so tiny. So you have to have been told of the looming catastrophe. Every resource available to the convocation must be spent upon ensuring our world survives. They have yet to make an official announcement, but it is said the 14 are moving forward the plan of scarce, credible portions, one which promises to grant will to every very star itself. They will invoke our mightiest spells of creation to build an entity of all-encompassing magnificence, and they will rewrite the laws of existence. It is a huge undertaking and must be completed ere the corruption spreads this far. And I say to you again, do not hold out hope for an audience. Okay. More depressing stuff. They're all like it backed up, you know, what everyone was concluding, like Granger and Alphino, everything their past is this here and now and stuff. So maybe Emet did all this as a constant reminder just for him to keep like in his mind or in his vision what his true dream is bringing back the rejoining and like all this stuff, you know? Maybe he just does that just to remind himself. I mean, it is pretty sad that like if he is walking around here and stuff like that and hears these conversations, he just has the memory of it all over again. Big sad. But Alphino, what did you find, dude? Your mistake. If it was not certain before, then I am now. People of this city believe they face the end of the world. I cannot imagine what purpose compels Emet Soch to recreate this ancient Amaurot. And yet I fancy I hear his words to us echoing throughout this ocean trench. He would have his story known. Question mark, question mark. A greater purpose with a ether crank? This is a pretty big MSQ. We can compare notes with the others return. Hopefully then our next move becomes clear. Ooh. Cutscene? All right, so I guess we're just filling everybody in what's happening, right? Mostly our conversations were very much alike. A looming disaster, creation magics running rampant, and this convocation's effort to bring salvation out of chaos. I suppose there was a talk of little else in the time when these events came to pass. Fair enough. It's pretty important. I mean, if the end of the world was happening, I wouldn't stop talking about it. Uranger, if I may, what are your thoughts on the Ascians' arc of creation? A fascinating discipline indeed. Aught the mind can conceive may be rendered in reality. All that is required is a clear concept upon which is to focus one's will. 'Tis not dissimilar to the primal rites taught by the Ascians, or where in ritual ceremony beeth life in the fragments of myth and legend. I see we have arrived at the same conclusion then. People who lived in the age before the Sundering were blessed with vast reserves of mana. No matter how draining these creation magics must be, it seems they paid the cost not more than a fraction of the ether which coursed through their own bodies. If we were able to attempt the same, such spells would soon deplete our energies and then seek to draw the balance from elsewhere, from a hoard of crystals, mayhap, or from the very land itself. Thus, when this art of creation was placed into our hands, it became in effect a means of destruction. An interesting matter which no doubt bears further study, but despite all these revelations, I worry we are no closer to finding Emet Selch. Dude, surely he finds us. Has anyone learned what might lead us to his location? Not directly, mayhap, but from what we've heard, it seems the convocation of 14 is sequestered in a nearby Capitol building. My instinct. When we went to see for ourselves, the attendant wouldn't let us through without a writ of permission. We tried our luck at the Bureau of Administrator, where we thought these permissions might be issued, but the clerk there said he couldn't help since our names didn't appear in the registry. And then there was, that was when we gave up. I wonder, though. Could you be eligible for one of these writs? The voice in the lift seemed to know who you are. It might be that your name is registered to the bureaus as well. Worth a look, I'd say. Meanwhile, I'll head back to the capital and search for a less official point of entry just in case. Organic, pray allow me to accompany thee on my reconnaissance. An arcane perspective may prove needful. I think I'd like to speak with you with more of these ancients. Maybe they know something they could help cure Mistakekun condition. Would you mind coming with me? Aww. Can I make it with Alice? Of course I don't mind. Just lead the way. Guess they're going as well, eh? Then you showed how we busy ourselves with the further exploration. There is surely more intelligence to be had. And so we part ways once more. This time, however, let us reconvene in the front of the capital. Alright. Getting stuff done and getting down to business. Ooh, there's like little side quests and stuff. Beast tribe things? Oh. A greater purpose. So there is a an ether current that can go down here, dude. Or not ether current, a thingy. A crystal teleportation thing. Whoa, it just opens up way more, dude. Opens up way more and more and more. Oh god. My stuff fell. Maybe it honestly is just a way for him to not forget, like, yo, like, this is my one true goal. And I don't want to ever forget, and I want my story to be heard, and like, I'm not a bad person in my eyes. And it makes sense. I can see it. Ooh. Ooh. That design is cool. They do not always look like this. This looks awesome. Let's attune to this first things first, if we can. If we can. Attune to the aetheryte. Let's go. We'll be on our foot. The Bureau Administrator. I really need to change my weapon, actually. I don't like the glowy boy that much anymore. Wow, this desk, I feel like a shorts man. A visitor's writs. Yes, I can assist you. Full name, please. You're Mistake Madflex. It's a powerful name, let me tell you. Please wait near the counter while I confirm your details. Oh, you'll be waiting. Looking around at nothing. Look at this. Madflex, your application is ready for collection. Oh, it worked. As the residency was approved by Emet Selch himself, further forms for identification will not be required. Here's your application documents. Submit them to the Bureau of Secretariats, and the clerk will issue a visitor's right of the thing. That easy, huh? Secretariat clerk. Hello. Oh, too far away. Next, please. There you go. From Emet Selch himself. I got clout, bro. Come on, let me through. Visiting the capital, are we? Please take a seat. Your name will be called once your application has been processed. Oh my god, it's literally like nothing's changed. I was end of days and stuff. I'm looking at the seat. The seat is ginormous. Oh my god. Okay. This is so tiny. Oh shit, do I feel the light? Oh no, this isn't good. May I? Oh, okay, he sat next to me. I was like, huh? This just got funny. You think? Are you from a time beyond ours? Have you followed in the wake of the Emet itself? Nay, there is no cause for alarm. I am simply a shade. Oh, I'll let him speak. So this dude is self-aware. Interesting. So he's literally just self-aware, dude. What? Wow. What? We were close friends once? What? Dude, this is actually really sad. He recreated his best mate and he couldn't do it like... Yeah. Oh. There's no way they did it then. They weren't able to do it? Damn. This is so sad, dude. Water's point. Wow. What? Oh, so it was like a Zodiac Heidelin? This is like a big like insight and perspective shift, dude. It's cool. Zodiac in this new world. Oh. Heidelin is incarnation of the opposing belief, and for the first time in history, our people stood divided. You know, then how is this conflict? No, you then. How's this conflict ended? Damn, dude. So are the Ascians bad? Dude, are the gods bad? Like Zodiac and Heidelin or the primals? Dude, I don't know, man. This is so sad. He must be eternally depressed. Dude, this is so upsetting. Look how depressed he is, bro. Wow. I guess this is when he was saying that time for a very long time. Dude, he's sad boy, dude. He's created all this, and I think it's just to like really stern himself on his resolve for it. But this is just depressing, man. Can you imagine just going back to home like this? This is where he was spending his time before he teleported to us and observed us. Like, damn, that's heavy. So that's what it sounds like when he says, "Your mistake, Mad Flex." I like that. Everyone else is gone. Thanks. Thank you so much for sharing with me, dude. Didn't have to do that. Wait, he knows about Artbert? How does he know about Artbert? Can you see him? Dude, that plays and it gives me goosebumps. So, okay, so he knows about this. Wow. Is he? In our time, the two of you were one. The color of your soul tells the tale. I mean, yes, right? We are extremely connected. Okay. If he, okay, so if he has, that changes a bit. Okay, he's getting impatient. Dude. Gone. Farewell, dude. Thank you so much for the insight. A bit longer video, but we'll finish off this quest. Visitors read as requested. When you wish to gain a message to capital, present the document to the attendant within. All right. Let's go. What an interesting cutscene, dude. A great sacrifice of life in exchange for their brethren's resurrections, and you say all the Ascians scheming have been leading to this. All this time, if they still mean to enact this plan, then things won't end with the rejoining. I thought we knew their intentions in full. Restore the world to its former glory, and in turn empower Zodiac to reclaim his throne as the will of the star. Yet that merely was a step along the way. I hesitate to put it into words, but I think we may have to assume that following the final rejoining, the Ascians mean to draw on the lives of the source to make their sacrifice to Zodiac. Oh yeah, that does seem the most likely scenario. Mayhap those who ally with the Ascians would be spared that fate. But what value is there surviving when all of our history, all of our struggles will be erased? I cannot conscience such an act. Of course not. And that's to say not of what Emet Selch plans for the Exarch's power. Do we stand by and let him threaten our future as well as our past? Whoa. We need to find your mistake, and when we do, make your mark. Change the course of history in a way that's felt by those who came before you and those who came after. By everyone you've ever met. Voodoo, I'll say. Change things that even my other self, dying somewhere in that future calamity, will smile and say, I knew you'd win. Oh, Alice. Is fighting Emet Selch the only way? So maybe Reading can work something out. He created an entire city. It will take everything we have to defeat him, if we even can. If you push that hard in your current state, the light will break free. Maybe there's another way. We can talk to him, dude. That's the only way. The decision to press on lies with you, just as it lies with each and every one of us. This is the final part, man. People are just walking about. The Capitol building. Greater purpose. Okay. We will see what happens with Emet. Okay, I'm keen, man. I'm keen to see what he's gonna say to me after all this time we spent together, and I wanna bring Grazia back for sure. And with Emet finally introducing us to his city, Amaurot, and us discovering it and making friends with fish peoples, that brings us to the end of the video. So first of all, let's address something. The background. I have the wolf guy. I'm out in the garage. There's no car behind me. I'll miss those days, but I don't miss the heat and stuff like that. I'm in my own room. This is my first actual recording session that I actually had in the new place, and it felt pretty good. I had to figure out the lighting situations because I think in the middle of the recording, it actually got dark. The sun went down a bit more, but I'm sure you guys didn't notice that. So big reveals. I didn't expect to see a city that literally looked like Rapture from BioShock or like Zanderkin from Final Fantasy X. Bro, like, that's incredible. It just raised so many more questions of what exactly happened to Emet, and we just went through a bunch of like bureaucratic stuff with like the specters being there, and dude, Emet just had like a really sad past. I know he's depressed. I'm pretty sure his motivation for creating this whole city and all these people with the memories of his last days on it is just to keep it fresh in his mind of his dream. It's just like, yo, my goal is the rejoining and bringing up Amaurot to his former glory yet again. But you know, it's kind of sad, as Alcé said, that it doesn't bring back all the people that he's lost. And I feel like he's chasing this and has a heavy burden. I feel for him. I really do. Square Enix did such a good job of me honestly questioning, like, who are the bad guys? Like, who are the bad people? I mean, honestly, we would do anything we could just to save the people that we love. And Emet's doing the exact thing. Makes us question things or whatever. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's kind of like a long one. I don't know how much I edited it down to, but I'm excited to reach the end of the base game Shadowbringers. I'm seeing this level 80 quest, and I'm seeing those question marks on the MSQ in the top left. I know I'm nearing the end of the base game. Probably maybe the next video or the next video after that, I'll probably finish it off. I'm super excited to see the dungeon or this giant finale in the base game. Anyways, you guys seem to really like that comment section there by watching all the way into the end of the video. So here's another one. What is an anime that you thought you couldn't get into? And if you don't watch anime, what's like a book or series or TV show that you can really relate to? Mine, personally, I actually didn't think I'd like sports anime. Having played sports myself and stuff, I actually didn't think I could watch an anime, go ahead and draw it or like depict the story, but I love it. Haikyuu, Kuroko and Basket, Slam Dunk. Excellent shows. Comment down below. Let's confuse all the people that haven't made it all the way to the end of the video. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, you guys already know what to do. A like and subscribe for some of Final Fantasy XIV content or content in general. I'll be here. And yeah, I hope to see you guys on the next video. Peace out.